Happy Thanksgiving from Waltz Capital. Wanted to follow up with a lot of questions and concerns with the new setup with Claims Choice, the third party payer for your HMA bank account for medical spending. There's been a lot of concerns and a lot of repeated issues that I need to clarify in this video, and creating some ultimatums on what I will be doing moving forward on how I can assist with my clients with your new HMA account setup. First of all, I've had repeated phone calls with clients actually being proactive and giving their new HMA card to their medical provider, hospitals, and regular medical doctors who are used to billing insurance companies, and them, the medical providers, meaning them, rejecting the card because they've never heard of HMA services. Put your foot down. Tell them this is new, this is a new process, this is a new company to them, not to the world, and that they must contact the back of the card to create a registered account as a medical provider, just like they would with United Healthcare, Anthem, Transamerica, Aetna, you name it. Do not let any of your medical providers tell you that they will not accept the card, particularly because in front of the card it says until December 31st for prescriptions only. For prescriptions only. It's not being taken. Everything else from dentists, optometrists, your OBGYN, your family doctor, your chiropractor, you must get them linked up. And this card has been valid since October 15th of this year. Now, second scenario. I know there's a lot of optometrists, Dr. Tavels, Costco lenses, even chiropractors who do not deal with insurance. I understand that. They're going to roll their eyes at you. You must put your foot down and let them know, unless they are above and beyond God's grace, not wanting to even provide this service to you as their customer as well, they must call the back of the card. The number is listed right here. I'll read it out to you. 1-844-713-2544. You can also email Claims Choice at claims@claimchoice.com. All of this is on the back of the card. I've explained this. I'm blue in the face telling people. I got to tell you guys again because I love my clients and I'm here to service you. But I'm only a one-man band. Now, I have a team of people at HMA Services you can call. And there's a team of people at Claims Choice that you can call. So going forward, because my time is very valuable, if you need help setting up your provider, I'm charging a $75 setup fee to intervene between Claims Choice, HMA Services, and get your provider set up. No exceptions. We must step up as adults. And I know that everyone loves convenience, and we're so used to swiping our debit card. I am too. My wife and I have this account for ourselves and for our pets, so I'm in the same boat. But you must step up and tell your doctors, your hospitals that you go to, and do it proactively in advance that, hey, you need to get linked up with Claims Choice. They're going to tell you we've never heard of them. Who are they? Oh my God, are they from another planet? Absolutely not. They're out of Detroit, Michigan. Okay? All they've got to do is call and register, and it's basically giving Claims Choice their tax ID, their contact info, and who to make the check payable to. It's that simple, guys. It's that small of a step. I find shopping online for groceries more difficult when your Instacart shopper can't find half the stuff that you recorded online, but if I go to the grocery store, I'm as sure as hell find it. Okay? This is easy. Now, for anyone who still wants help, I'm charging a $75 setup fee per provider. Okay? So you must, I implore you, you must step up and get your providers to get set up with Claims Choice. Now, if they still refuse that, I understand. There is good news from Claims Choice. They are actually in the process, and I spoke to the CEO last night, blowing the shit up with him about it because I'm pissed off, and excuse my language, but it's warranted now, that why on earth are the phone calls aren't being answered from the clients. I've had a lot of customers who have been having their providers call and they weren't answering. Well, Claims Choice got overwhelmed with it because they're still under the impression that they're going to pay by credit card immediately. Your HMA account is now based off of reimbursement. Okay? Now, this is still the only hybrid health savings account that doubles your money guaranteed. If you don't like it, spend the money in the account and close it out. Go find something medically you need to use it for. If it's pre-planning for your daughter's braces, pay for it up front. Spend your money and close out the account. Or, God willing, if we all just calm down and look at what's going on and know that we can still control this, you can still approach the HMA account prudently and effectively and proactively. Okay? Show me another account to where you put in $1,000, it's $2,000. Show me another account, whether if it's a mutual fund, stock, crypto, where you put in $5,000 and it's $10,000. Show me another account that guarantees you a 10% compound growth per month, which turns your money into a double in a 3-year period. Doesn't exist. Okay, this is the only reason why I love this account. Now, if we have to come into an era, which we're at now, of new changes, I'm here for you. I've got your back. But my services are not for free. I will no longer be a 911 for anyone when you're at the doctor or the provider it's not working. I've explained this over and over and over. You must be proactive about this. Now, again, I'm going to go back to the beginning. If your provider chooses not to work with Claims Choice, they don't deal with reimbursements, they tell you to go whatever, and we're not going to do that, we want the money now, then you must pay out of pocket with your own money with another account. That's just how it works. If not, very soon, I will have the new number with Claims Choice, which they've guaranteed me, that will be made for prompt pay. So during work hours, and I mean on our time zone, working hours, you can get Claims Choice on the phone and they will give a credit card to your optometrist, to your chiropractor, to your veterinarian, for example, who don't deal with claims reimbursements, and you can get your bill paid on the spot. Now, I can't guarantee all this will happen 100% of the time, so you must be prepared. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm preparing you. And I'm also offering my services. You can have the provider, with your own help, use the back of the card, tell them to call. I don't care if they tell you they've never heard of this company. That's what happens when something's new. Power is power. They don't want to mess with it because they're lazy. They're wanting to be incompetent about it. Put your foot down. Every one of you, every one of my clients, you guys are intelligent. You're smart. Take those smarts and apply it to this. This is why I'm making these videos. I'm here to help you. Very soon, a new number will be available that's not on the back of the card for prompt pay. Okay, number one. Number two, put your foot down and go back to every one of your providers, particularly for the customers I've had telling me they don't know who this is, they need to call in. Step up and tell them that. Number three, if they choose not to do any of the above, okay, you're going to still have to get paid. You're going to still have to pay this by yourself with a different account, and Claims Choice will reimburse you within 7 to 10 business days by a paper check. Keep the itemized bill and the receipts. This is all a work in progress, guys. The more I know, the more I'm going to educate you, the more I'm going to make this easier. And I can probably tell you in 90 days, none of this will matter because all the kinks will be worked out. But right now, we're in the trenches and I stand my ground. Okay? Stand your ground too, please. I love everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Waltz Capital is here for you in the long run. I don't play checkers, I play chess. I look at the long game, and this is still one hell of a viable account. You show me another medical savings account out there that doubles your money guaranteed, and I'll give you $100 because it doesn't exist. Okay? Instead of buying all these different supplemental insurances that you may or may not use, have your money billed for you. Let's go back to the basics, whether if it's for your pets or whether if it's for yourselves. You must step up. People are going to give you grief about this. You got to stand your ground. Your doctor or your hospital may push back. You got to stand your ground. If you want me to intervene, it's a $75 setup fee per provider. No exceptions. Or you can get Claims Choice on the phone and they'll intervene for you for free. That is your choice. God bless everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, and you'll definitely get more videos from me. Thank you.